Brillante does well. Get it around the pressure. Kleur inside for Borrello. Antonsen, the Swede, gets his third goal in a Western Sydney Wanderers shirt and opens the scoring in the quarterfinals of the Australia Cup. A beautiful ball in and beautifully dispatched.
Well, look at that from Josh Brillante, using all his experience to use his body just to flick it down the line. The key here is the early delivery from Kleur. Absolutely outstanding delivery to the far post for Antonsen to do what we've already seen he's capable of doing.
Here's Aldred. Such a great servant to the Brisbane Roar over the past few years. Here's Hingett, tucking inside. Miljuznic overlapping is Hingett. That's lovely. Now the Brisbane Roar. Amiento! The Roar strike back. And in what fashion and what a celebration. Carlo Amiento gets his first goal of this Australia Cup. And what a moment to do so.
Well, it's absolutely brilliant in its creation and absolutely composed in its execution. Magnificent Brisbane Roar goal.
Here's Zabala. Henry Hall. Amiento towards the near post. And Waddingham, the 18-year-old, with his second Brisbane Roar goal in as many games. What a moment for the youngster from Cairns.
What a moment, what a goal from Waddingham. Brilliant run to the near post. Great delivery, outstanding second goal for Brisbane Roar.
Here's Brillante. Clisby finding himself in a central area and having a hit from range. Oh my word! Jack Clisby with one of the goals of the tournament. The fullback picking up a central area, going whack and levelling it for his side.
Well, we said that Jack Clisby doesn't get too many headlines. If he keeps scoring goals like this, he will be.
Promising signs for the Brisbane Roar throughout this game. After a difficult season, 8th place, Jay O'Shea flicked on. It's leapt away. Joe Kalea takes a touch on its way through, but he won't mind. His first goal back at the Brisbane Roar. And what a time to do it. 3-2 Brisbane. And a classic Australia Cup match we have.
You mentioned the atmosphere too, Campbell. Two sets of supporters. Brings up the old debate, doesn't it?
Berenguer feeding it through for Henry Hall. Takes a touch inside. Henry Hall doubles Brisbane Roar's advantage. Makes it 4. And Henry Hall with his second goal of the Australia Cup.
Inside reverse pass into the path of Henry Hall, who started it and then finishes it with a fantastic left foot strike.
Steadied down here by Bratton, has a little look. And Lolly, and he's done Ben Garuccio there. He's not quite got enough pace to get away from the fullback. Oh, it's a very clever ball in for Caceres. Oh, that's a fine finish. A fine goal by Sydney FC. And Anthony Caceres, who scored in the previous round at this venue against Apia Leichhardt, opens the scoring in the quarter-final against Western United. FC Cup. And then Thursday, Shan United against Macarthur. Here's Joel King, and it's too hot to handle for Hewitt Bell, brought down here by Mack. Western trying to play their way out. Here's a chance. Patrick Woods digs it out and places it into the bottom corner, and Sydney FC have doubled their money.
You thought they'd done enough here and could clear the ball, and then they got themselves in all kinds of problems. And as the ball's fired back in, Pat Wood, wherever his good number 9 should be, right in the middle of the goal, loitering.
Barnes stand. Slice delivery, and Rothwell was unmarked. And it glances off the upright. And Sydney were that close to putting this tie to bed once and for all. They still might. Lolly in behind to steer it across, surely now. And Jack Rothwell's not going to be denied a second time. A tap in the end for Jack Rodwell, who has his first goal in Sydney FC colours. And surely now, Steve Corica's team are headed for the semi-finals.